We are going to go over Activity 1 under Grade 9, Complete Your Graduation Plan. So this is usually what students start out doing. So you may have done this in either 8th or ninth grade, most likely with a counselor, but it could also be with your parent or guardian. So this just kind of gives you a step-by-step plan of what classes you're going to be taking and what diploma type that you're going to be on, so you can really set up your future in high school. So most of the time students, again, do this in ninth grade. You may not remember doing this, but this is definitely something that you have done. This is something that all students in the state of Indiana have to have a graduation plan. So if you are a current freshman or even a sophomore, if your guidance counselor hasn't been able to get to you yet, there is a chance that you may have not done it already. And if that's the case, you can just skip this. But if you have done it, we want to go ahead and check this off. So when you click on that requirement, create the graduation plan, the first thing that's going to pop up is just a screen letting you know what we're going to do today. So in regards to 21st Century Scholars, you must have at least a Core 40 diploma. So that is going to be kind of the default that its Scholartrack sets to. And I'll show you that on the next screen. So you can kind of read this over and then scroll down to the bottom and hit proceed to next step. So if you haven't done this or you don't remember and you need some help, make sure that you reach out to your guidance counselor because they should be able to help you do this requirement. So ninth grade Scholar Success Program, create a graduation plan. Did you do the grad plan online or on paper? A lot of times students do it online, but it may be on paper. So whichever one that you remember doing, you can do that. If you have access to it on your school's, any of the school's programs, then it's probably going to be online. But this isn't a huge deal. So whichever response is perfectly fine. When did you complete it? We just need an estimated date of when you completed it. So if this is something that you remember doing it in 8th grade, it's probably April. If you did it in high school, you probably did it like August or September. So you can put whatever year you remember doing it. And again, it's just an estimate. So that is something that you don't have to be exactly the day that you did it. So let's just go ahead and put April 2019. So did anybody help you complete your graduation plan? A lot of times, again, it's with your guidance counselor, but it may have been just by yourself, or you may have been with a parent. So if you click yes to this, there's going to be a drop-down menu that comes. So you can just type in counselor, parent, guardian. You could go ahead and put no too if no one helped you, and that's a perfectly acceptable response. That drop-down menu goes away if you do click no. So what type of diploma do you intend to earn? And this is something that it's not setting your diploma in stone at all. This is just what your intentions are. So if it's Core 40, that's perfectly fine. That's what I graduated with, so that's perfectly fine. If you're getting academic honors or technical honors, you can go ahead and click one of those as well. If you're getting both, just choose one of them. You can use International Baccalaureate if your school has an International Baccalaureate program. If you're getting a different one than any of these four, you can go ahead and specify the other diploma, but we're just going to click Core 40 for now. So the most important question, how did this activity help you plan your high school education? So this is something that it could be that this gave you a roadmap of what classes to take in order to go to the school that you need to go to. That's one that students commonly use. So go ahead and click whichever or type in whatever is best for you. So I'm just going to put roadmap for now. In 7 to 10 words, it's perfectly fine. Now, the most important thing really is making sure that this box is checked. So stating, I understand that I must update my graduation plan each year to make sure I stay on track to achieve my college and career goals. So I'm trying to click the save and finish right now. If that box is not checked, that button will not show up. So also look up here, if anything is in red, then that means you need to respond to that question. But looks like we're all clear here. This is checked. If you're doing this on a mobile browser or a tablet, you may need to check this a couple times for this to pop up. So that doesn't always pop up the first time. So that's just a little trick. So when you have everything done, you can go ahead and click save and finish. I am not going to do that today because I don't want the check marks on my Scholartrack, since it's a work one and not a student one. But you will get a check mark that's right next to uh, the activity here. So this will light up with a green check mark. So that is how you complete your graduation plan. So if you have any questions, you need anything, give me a call or shoot me an email, or get in contact with your guidance counselor and we can help you out. Thank you so much and have a great day.